Hey there, this is Night Eye, and I've been missing from the YouTube scene for a while, so I had a good reason. Today I'm here to tell you that I have a garbage posture. Now you should know I probably spend a good 10 hours, more than 10 hours a day, sitting down at my desk every day, which is not great for my health. I work from home, which means I'm sitting down throughout the day, some piano breaks in between, and then I go off to a gaming session in the afternoon, or in the evening. Afternoon I'm still working. I'm a reasonable Mobile Legends player. I spent a few hours honing my skills, and a massive fan of Genshin Impact. Now, to accommodate this lavish lifestyle of mine, I have been using a rather questionable tool. This chair. You see, the reason why I have this chair is because at some point during my work life I've had to work from home in a 1x1 meter space, where I had a miniature desk and this chair. With this thing being so small, I had to use what I had at the time. And I have not bothered to change this chair, as I have grown accustomed to it. But you see, while I got used to it, my back certainly was not being just as submissive. I can feel it cry all the time. Perhaps I'm just sweating. What matters is that I have made the executive decision to change it. I had the option of a gaming chair or a normal office chair. The advice from the internet is to skip the gaming chair, unless I was ready to make my wallet cry along with my back too. And instead, I should get a reasonably good office chair. So after some hunting for some materials online, I came across this. This is the Sihoo M102C office chair. Now I got this for 4 main reasons, which I'm going to test as my butt leaves its print on the soft memory foam. No memory foam is safe from my bakery. Reason number 1, lumbar support. My back cries because its natural shape is being challenged every day by my audacious way of sitting. The hope is that this lumbar support can keep my spine from bending over backward. Reason number 2, headrest. Let's be honest, we all have our heads looking down at our devices at all time. So the headrest is here to give my noggin a break every now and then, something that I'm sure I need every 30 seconds or so. Reason number 3, armrests. As you have seen before, my current relic of a chair does not possess such clearly vital attributes. The table often shoulders this responsibility instead. Reason number 4, the cost. It's not stupidly expensive, but it's not your average cheap office chair. Nothing wrong with those, of course. Now, let me show you what's in the box, and therefore I'm going to make a quick montage of me assembling this garbage office chair. I guess I'll take this opportunity to tell you exactly why I've been away for so long. So, I was making videos when I was at uni, but then I went straight into a job. So I was working there for about a year, and then I left, and then joined another company, and now I'm working from home, which is absolutely great. But then I didn't have the energy to make videos anymore. But then someone at the company also makes videos, which kind of inspired me to continue on this path. You know, might as well give it a shot. Right, I got the chair set up as you've seen in the montage, unless you skipped it, which is fine. And I mean, there is absolutely no comparison. Of course, there is a flawless, massive price difference between the two things. And yeah, no, I missed an armrest, which I used to have before. But this is new, the lumbar support and the neck support. And poof. Sitting on it, it does feel a little bit stiff. I think that's just me having to get used to the new chair and my butt having to do some work to get used to it. But yes, I can definitely feel the memory foam. Right, first impressions, great. I really like the chair. There is obviously the headrest, the lumbar support. You can adjust it to your personal need. Headrest, really useful for me, as I can now do this. So this, obviously, it's an incline function, and you can decide how soft or how hard it needs to be. So right now I put it on the softest sort of setting, so I can just rock them back and forth with minimal effort. What you also find is the armrest here, they are what they call 3D, so they go up and down, but they also move side to side, if you're into that kind of thing. The control for the softness of the incline is underneath. You can lock the incline, so now I can't rock back. No, I can. And then, yeah, you can adjust this. As you can see, it sort of moves up and down. The lumbar support only goes up and down, but that's fine. I think you'll find that more expensive versions will have the version where, as you said, it just adjusts to yourself. Do I regret not going for a gaming chair? Well, the thing is, I do have a gaming chair at home. I don't use it. My dad uses it, and yeah. So unless you're actually willing to spend a fortune on a gaming chair, you won't. It's not great. You can sit on it just fine, but obviously there is an argument of comfort, ergonomics, and all that. I'm not saying this chair is the end of the world, but I'm saying for what you're paying, you're actually getting something very decent. Of course, this is just first impression. They are a bit biased because I just bought it, I'm happy about it, and therefore my comments will be positive. But if you're interested to know what it fares like in the future, in that case, well, you know what to do. I will at some point make a review of it. I don't know when. But yeah, that's the idea. I'll be honest, it feels kind of weird to come back and make a video, but I guess I took enough of a break. And I must not forget that why I started this channel in the first place. It's just to document things as I do, as I go along. Yeah, so see you guys in the next one.